Hey my love bugs, and welcome back to Honey Tea Tarot. Here we are with another channel message. If you are a new viewer, hello there, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Take a seat in the front, drop a comment below, let me know that you're here. If that's not your thing, then sit your ass in the back, prop your feet up, peep the vibe. And if it resonates on the way out, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. If you are a returning viewer, hey honeybee, let's get to it because you know how we rock. So the channel song I'm getting for y'all is Ride by A Sub. So what's your definition of a rider? Through it all, they gon' stay right beside you. If you got one, look them in the eye. Tell them you gon' ride. Tell them you gon' ride, 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 ride till the wheels fall off for the day that I die. That's on my life. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to love somebody, trying to tell you, shorty. Ace Hood. That used to be my shit too, so I ain't go front. I was giant when that channel song came through, like, oh, I heard that. That used to be my shit. So yeah, so I don't know, the theme of loyalty been coming up lately. Somebody misses how, yeah, we got level up liberation. Somebody misses how you used to fuck with them. Okay, maybe they are watching you experience a level up and they know that you gonna feed, you gonna liberate, you gonna take care of, be a safety net, provide oil. You get what I'm saying? Provide anointing, covering, financial stability, emotional stability, whatever it is. They know whoever is around you in this season of your level up, whoever's around you, period, regardless of what season you may be in, period, is going to reap some benefits, some type of liberation. They're going to receive some type of freedom, some type of clarity, increase, abundance. Like, I don't know, the energy of loyalty been coming up a lot lately. Good juju, miracles. I'm trying to tell you, when people are in your energy, okay, when you have, you know, whatever you may have, whether it's an increase or sometimes you may feel like it's lack, everybody reciprocates or everybody receives something or benefits something from just being in your energy, or from your good juju, from the anointing, the blessings, the coverings that's on your life. Spirit, what else is going on with this level up? What's going on with this level up? This person could also want to level up with you, but I want to get more. Spirit, what's going on with this level up? Tell them you gon' ride. Tell them you gon' ride. Ride, ride, ride till the wheels fall off. Or the day that I die. We got 3 cards. We got surrender, sacred lust, and liberation came out with cosmic power. Liberation, sacred lust, and surrender. I'm still getting the energy of this person want to be all up in your sauce. These people want to be in your energy. I don't know. Was this person playing with you? Like, maybe they thought you wasn't going to go nowhere. Maybe they were taking your kindness for a weakness. I don't know. Maybe they thought that soft spot that you had for them wasn't going to harden up. Like, I feel like, for whatever reason, you and this person is now not speaking, now in separation. But they miss your energy. They miss your loyalty. They miss how you poured into them. With this cosmic power at the bottom of the deck, we got sacred lust and surrender. Again, surrender is going underneath level up. I feel like some of them could, again, be watching you experience, watching you grow, ascend, evolve, gain new connections, new money, new increase, just a whole bunch of new happening. And they know that you're going to pour in and feed. You see underneath this surrender, this woman feed, this baby feeding on this breast. You gonna feed everybody. You gonna nurture any and everybody that's in your vicinity, and you don't even have to have a close connection with them or some type of close relationship. It's just the fact that they're in your vicinity. They could be just a coworker that you never speak to, but because they're in your vicinity, they are spiritually protected. They receive spiritual abundance. They receive increase. Yeah, intuition at the bottom of the deck. Like, you are in your Queen of Pentacles, your Empress energy. Yeah, wounded healer. And we got betrayal. This again could definitely be someone that, however way you guys, whether it was some betrayal, maybe you guys just outgrew each other, but however you guys disconnected, this person misses this. We have feeling safe, ether cords. I'm trying to tell you, you was a safe place for this person. You were able to, they were able to speak to you about anything. You were like their blankie. I don't know why I'm hearing blankie. You were like their blankie. I'm also getting like you were their covering. You had this nurturing motherly spirit or fatherly spirit. You had this I'm going to take care of you spirit. Yeah, wounded healer still at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take care of you spirit. You probably have been through a lot in your life in different seasons. And don't, you know, you're the type of person that don't want to see people, you know, in certain situations or things of that nature. Yeah, like you have been, with all these cards falling, you have been through quite a few seasons in your life. You know, you have experienced quite a few things. And that has granted you with the wisdom, with the knowledge, with the vision, with the inspiration, with the experience to be able to share that with other people. So I feel like you could definitely be a covering for a lot of people collective. Yeah, soul forgiveness, grounding. Definitely a covering for a lot of people. Definitely a safe place, a sacred place. Hold on, y'all. I want to put my phone on the charger. Make sure it don't die on y'all. I'm going to have to pick them up. Okay. We should be good to go. All right. So, yeah. Soul forgiveness. Grounding at the bottom of the deck. You help these people tap into their authentic self, into the abundance that they have to offer life, to the abundance that life has to offer them. You were like that friend that someone calls when they want to change, when they want some type of transformation, when they want some type of higher consciousness, or, you know what I'm saying, a high level response to some type of situation, or like some type of advice being given. Pleasure, grounding. Yeah, when this person wanted to receive some type of increase, some type of abundance. I'm telling you, just them being your friend or in your atmosphere brought them pleasure. It brought them grounding. If you ride or die, girl, we gon' be good. Yeah, speak up. Celestial alignment. You might be, your power might be in your voice, and you might be speaking up more. You might have started that podcast, you know what I'm saying, started them speaking events, those different arrangements and things that you wanted to do. And now you're aligning with your celestial power. You're aligning with your God consciousness. You're aligning with your higher self. I feel like a lot of things you kept also quiet to yourself. So a lot of aspirations and a lot of things that you desired, you didn't really disclose to a lot of people either. So it's like, because I don't know, I think that's why I heard, like, if you ride or die, girl, you gonna be good. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this person didn't see it as that way, though. Maybe they did. Maybe they seen your loyalty. Yeah, we have awakening and grief. Okay, they didn't see it that way. They didn't see it that way. They may have become jealous of you, of your fruitfulness. I'm looking at this plate of food. I'm looking at this baby being fed. I'm looking at this Empress awakening coming out on her belly, birthing things. The fruitfulness of this card, of the plants and the grass and the flowers surrounding it. The good juju, the level up. Maybe you were expanding the liberation, the pleasure. Maybe you were expanding and evolving too much for someone. And maybe they couldn't see it as, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with this grief at the bottom of the deck. They couldn't see it as, yeah, that's me too. That can be me too. I can do it too. Even if it isn't the same exact thing you're doing, you know, I can walk into my power too. I can do the things that brings me happiness too. You know, I can say no when I really mean no too. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of someone seeing it like that, I feel like they started to see you as competition or some type of comparison, some type of enemy or like opponent. We have joy, divine lineage, and grief still at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is switching energy. This could have been some type of frenemy. This definitely could have been some type of frenemy. Or this could have been someone that was in a low vibrational mind state and energy and poverty and lack mindset. And now they are expanding and growing out of that energy. And now they're able to receive and actually appreciate how you actually was there for them, or, you know, the type of energy that you carry, because they might be tapping into their own energy of their own joy and divine lineage. But this could have definitely, I'm getting a frenemy energy for some reason. We have grief with wounded healer and radical rebirth. This could have been someone that was yeah, betrayal, celestial alignment. This could have been someone that was scared of their own power. So they were kind of like, they admired you stepping into your celestial alignment. They admired you moving forward in like different aspects. But they were also jealous at the same time. Can y'all please quiet down? Y'all serious while I'm recording? You can't use both, Sinai. Don't give her the tablet. You can't use both. You can't just switch in the middle of it either. It's called compromise. You can't just walk up to him and just take it and snatch it out of his hand. So go back to doing what you was doing. Let him know that you'll like to use it in a few minutes, and then he will, you know, y'all can have a conversation and he'll give it to you. But you're not about to do all that screaming and hollering and all the extra stuff. It's not going to get you what you want. You ready to go to bed? You want to stand in the corner? All right, then do what I said. Yeah, this person could have definitely been inspired and admired you stepping into your power and your celestial alignment, you tapping into your higher self, but they didn't see themselves in that energy and that light. They didn't see themselves able to do that, to harness their own power, to you know what I'm saying, pick up the staff, pick up pick up their bloodline and you know, cultivate it and renew it and bring it back to royalty. I feel like they weren't able to see that within themselves. So it made it, even though they admired those things within you, it made it hard for them to do it within themselves. It made it hard for them to appreciate you for it. Yeah, miracles, wounded healer. It's like, a lot of them also could have been going through a lot of financial issues or financial problems. And watching you get blessed, watching you receive increase. And don't get me wrong again, because I'm getting the energy that you pour into your loved ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they don't really even have to ask and be like, hey, I have this need or whatever. Like, if you are aware of a need, you're going to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like even though you were pouring and you were giving, they weren't able to accept it because they didn't have or hold the value within themselves. They didn't see themselves in that Empress giving and, you know what I'm saying, blessing and just being of overflow and surplus and abundance energy. They didn't see themselves like that. But I feel like now that they are growing into this energy, they are able to appreciate you guys' friendship or relationship or whatever type of connection this was. They're able to appreciate that now. Yeah, cosmic power, rage. They're able to appreciate that now. I feel like, especially with this rage and cosmic power, they are merging with themselves. They are using, I feel like now they're looking at it as, you know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking that, oh, I don't like this person, they're looking at it as, okay, this person has either traits in them that I want to grasp, that I want to portray, that I want to integrate with, or this person has traits of myself that I want to do away with, that I don't agree with myself. So of course I'm turning my nose up at them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person is starting to integrate, download and upload a lot of messages. They're walking into their power. They're starting to see the yin and yang of light. They're starting to see how powerful they are. And I feel like, again, they're starting to appreciate that. They could also be coming into celestial. I was about to say they could be coming into abundance themselves. They could be coming to increase and surplus themselves. And now, again, that they're at a state mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually, to where they're a high vibe and high consciousness on just a higher level. Excuse me, a higher trajectory of life, playing field. They're on a different timeline. I feel like now they're ready to come back and pour into you. Some type of like, I didn't forget about you type energy. And maybe you and this person didn't like completely fall out. Like there was like this big old blow up, or y'all had this old argument. Maybe y'all just drifted out. Yeah, naked, shame. Maybe you guys just drifted out from one another. You know, life be lifing sometimes. Like, you get what I'm saying? Maybe you guys had life going on. Y'all end up moving away from each other. Like, just wasn't in a mental space, or wasn't energetically or emotionally able to pour into one another at that time. And now you are. Now you guys are. Yeah, resistance. There was some type of resistance, some type of blockage, some type of path that was taken that kind of just separated you guys. For those of you that, you know, didn't have a full-blown blowout or whatever. Yeah, we have creativity in reverse, scarcity and grounding. Excuse me, scarcity and grounding. Yeah, this person, life could have just been life, especially with this creativity in reverse. Life could have been life with both of you guys. You know, you learning how to, maybe you were asking for financial increase, financial blessings, and you had to learn how to budget more. You know what I'm saying? You end up going through financial hardships with quotation marks, you know, going through things to teach you how to budget, you know, your finances better, or where to pour into your finances and certain things like that, or what to spend money on or what not to spend money on. I feel like y'all went through a lot to bring y'all into grounding, to help elevate y'all to this level up. So I'm getting the multiple different energies, but overall, someone misses how you guys were loyal. We have mask, and underneath that we have grief. This person could have wore a mask with you, and they feel grief for that. They're feeling their feelings for that. But overall, somebody misses your loyalty, how you just ride for them. You know, you ride till the wheels fall off, how you take care of your people. Excuse me. Others of you, they want to get back with you, whether it's a friendship, relationship, or whatever, but they love your awakening. And then others of you, they were going through a lot. You know, they had to experience their own situations. Their life had the life with their ass, okay? They had to be just going through some shit to get the lessons and the elevation and the growth. And you may feel like this person forgot about you. And you also could not even be thinking about this person, but this person is thinking about you, thinking about coming to bless you, thinking about rekindling this friendship, this relationship with you. I feel like, especially with this betrayal and cosmic power with sacred lust, I feel like they're ready to tell you, like, especially if you wondered a lot, like, why this person mood switched all of a sudden, or white woman, if they're hot, they're cold. I feel like they want to come in and tell you, like, you know, that was an imbalance internally within me. That didn't have anything to do with you. Like, I appreciate our relationship, our friendship. I appreciate the time that we shared. Like, I see your value, but I had some internal things going on with me. So I wasn't really able to be that friend. I had masks that I was wearing. So I wasn't really able to be that friend. I was holding shame. So it was hard for me to, you know, go watch you. It's not really watch you level up, but in a sense it is watch you level up. And then I'm trying to appear as if I'm doing the same. But internally, I know that I'm not where I want to be. It was just some internal battles going on, sis. It had nothing to do with you. Like, you get what I'm saying? I feel like this person wants to come have that conversation with you. Any last messages, Holy Spirit? Let's get one overall card. Let's get one last overall card. Seasons, worthiness. I'm trying to tell you, the seasons changed with them. They were previously, you know, during this friendship, this relationship, they were in a season of lack. They were in a season of low self-worth. They were in a season of low self-confidence. They were in a season of, you know, the internal battles. But now they're in a season of worthiness. Now they're in the season of standing in their power. Now they're in the season of giving and blessing and having a surplus of abundance. All right. And they're ready to come share this season with you. We're going to split the deck one more time. We have resistance. I feel like there's no more resistance because seasons have changed. They now know their worthiness. So that resistance that was there before, there may be new resistance, because you know, with new levels is new devils. You know what I'm saying? But the resistance before, the blockages before, the things that was keeping the friendship or relationship stagnant before is no more. They are now very aware of their worthiness in this season. Yeah, storms, change has came. Yeah, grief at the bottom of the deck. Storms have came. Change has came. They have been enlightened. We have resistance coming back out. Oh, okay. I split it and that was manifestation. This person could be wondering if you, if this friendship can be salvaged, if this relationship can be salvaged. Especially with grief and resistance keep coming back out with the storms and change and seasons. Oh, I feel like, because, yeah, level up. Yeah, speak up. They wonder if, because you guys are both on different trajectories, the same way that this person has evolved and ascended, you have evolved and ascended as well. Oh, I feel like this person is wondering if you guys are energetically on the same level. They know that they have evolved and ascended. They know they are higher, on a higher level than where they were when you guys were in constant communication, or you guys were meeting up, or your friendship was real tight and dope. They know that the seasons have changed. They know that they have came into a level up. They know that they have came into some type of increase. They know they have spiritually evolved, but they also know you have too. So even if they do reach out, even if they do advise you of how they feel, of how they appreciate this friendship now, how they know where in the friendship they were, you know, dropping the ball, you know, not really being a good friend, you know what I'm saying, or a good partner, or whatever this may be for you. Like, but you have evolved so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there going to be some resistance? Are you going to be able to hear me, to feel me? But I feel like this person definitely wants to speak to you here with intuition and brazen. Excuse me, with radical rebirth. I feel like they feel like something can come of this friendship, this situation. You might be even the type, let's say y'all been friends for like 10, 15 years. And let's say you realize like a few years ago, whatever, that this person still has some healing to do. So maybe you leave this person, like you check on this person maybe once every 2-3 years, or once every 6-8 months, or whatever. Like, you know, check up on them. Hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. But maybe you haven't done that in a while. Maybe you were doing that, like spinning the block for them and on them to, like, you know, pick them up and see where they were at mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You get what I'm saying? And then you seem like, hey, you ain't ready yet. So you went ahead and you kept going. You went ahead and you went off. Skirt. You feel me? And maybe you slowed down on that checking up on them. Maybe you slowed down on that communication. Maybe you slowed down on keeping that door open. And they're wondering if it's still open. But I feel like you feel back because you came to the clarity and realization that when they are ready, they will seek you. You know, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys will either meet up with each other. You know, there will be some type of communication. There will be a way for y'all to have, you know, assistance, you know, for y'all to have, I didn't mean assistance. Well, maybe they do need assistance contacting you, or maybe they do need assistance. But you guys can have communication. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like you've gotten an energy of they know who you are. They know the value that you bring. They know the wisdom that you may have. They know the level that you're on, or the trajectory that you desire to go in your life. When they are ready to align with those things, they will appear themselves. You know, they will reach out. They will flock to you. You will not have to keep spinning the block and be talking about, hey, you ready? I said I was going to be here 15 minutes ago. Why you not ready? You ain't going to have to keep doing all that. You know, when they're ready, they'll be calling you, scheduling the cab, scheduling the ride. They'll be on the text app or whatever, scheduling the Uber. They'll be scheduling the ride for you to come to them, or they'll be scheduling the ride for them to get to you. And I feel like you realize that over time. And this person is like wondering, like, well, hey, is it worth it? Yeah, we have cosmic power. I feel like you realize your worth, collective, to where you don't have to chase people. You don't have to, good juju. You don't have to chase people. You don't have to beg people to be in your life. When they're ready, they know where to find you. You know? And I feel like this person is ready to find you. Feeling safe. Cosmic power and shame. I feel like this person is ready to find you, ready to have some type of conversation. We're going to get some last few cards so we go ahead and close this out. Yeah, we got inner child and home. I feel like this person has been doing a lot of self-introspection, a lot of healing, to where they're able to nurture, maintain, accept, and attract the type of relationships that they desire, the type of friendships and connections that they desire. Any additional messages, Spirit? I'm hearing strength. Someone could be getting the strength to have this conversation. That's too many cards, Spirit. Any other messages, Holy Spirit? Any other messages, Holy Spirit? Yeah, we have inner child letting go. And patience. The number 23 may be significant to someone, 16 and 26. This person has been doing a lot of healing. This person has been facing a lot of shadows, a lot of demons, been communing with their higher self. And I feel like they're ready to nurture this type of friendship, to nurture this type of relationship. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have sadness with dreams. They miss this connection. I don't know why I want to say paint the town red. Maybe I used to have that scene of I used to paint the town red together. And this red lipstick she got on. They really miss and desire you guys' friendship. But I feel like they're not scared to try selling out. Yeah, they're not scared to try to let you know, like, hey, I still desire this friendship. Hey, again, this is where I know I lack that in this relationship and in this friendship. And this is, you know, where I'm at now with my perspective and my way of thinking when it comes to these things. And this is how I want to proceed. How can I, you know, rectify things? Will you accept my apology? Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely wanting to share their feelings and emotions. You got victim consciousness with selling out. I feel like this could also be what they had to go through. They had to go through a cycle of patience. They had to go through a cycle of victim consciousness, a cycle of integrating and spending time with their inner child, a cycle of letting go and releasing thought processes, people, places, and things and habits that weren't beneficial. They had to stop selling themselves out and making themselves fall short of these connections and friendships that feel like home, of these connections and friendships that feed the soul. I feel like that's what they've been doing on this journey. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, I can't make it up. Take your mask off. Entrapment. They've been spending this season getting out of this entrapment, gaining patience with the relationships and friendships that they have, gaining patience within themselves, getting compassion within themselves, actually spending time with their inner child, seeing what their inner child deserves, desires, wants, you know, how it wants to express itself, letting go of this victim mindset, this victim consciousness, taking off their mask, and finally freeing themselves to attract all the things that they desire and deserve, freeing themselves to be able to celebrate and clap when other people are being celebrated and other people are receiving blessings in abundance. They've been doing some work, healing themselves. Yeah, temptation. Sexuality. Now they're tempted to reach out to you because they feel like they have, for some of them, they may not feel like 100% they have completed all the work, but they feel like they have done enough to where they can possibly salvage this friendship and or relationship. So we're going to go ahead and leave it right there. Go ahead and like, subscribe. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if that resonated with you. If you're interested in a personal reading or want to donate to the channel with a gift or a deck, the information on how to do so is in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Namaste.